Jesus, it's like deceptively bright. It's like, oh yeah, we're bright, but we're kind of cold. Oh, I forgot the car keys. What the hell am I doing? Okay, now we're moving and grooving. But it's like deceptively bright out here. You would think it's like super warm. Nope, just bright and kind of cold. But it's like not cold enough for a sweater, not warm enough for not a sweater. So it's like in that middle ground. Why does that look weird to me? That looks super weird. Oh, I'm on a different color profile. That's why it looks weird. Okay. Alright, guess where we're going again. And you guessed it, it's definitely tunnels. But this time I'm hoping to be a little more either creative or more flip-oriented. And it doesn't look like you could see my face at all. Let's see what happens if I go this way. Still, kind of can see my face, but today we're gonna try, I think, some more variations of the grabs and stuff like that, or at least get down the variations that I had, because they're kind of loose. So I want to try and get that like core strength to pull the grabs a lot harder. So I think that'll be a lot more, you know, aesthetically pleasing and all. But I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it. All I know is that I should probably focus on driving because there was a cop. So I think, man, exposure's a little weird. I might have to move over to manual, but for now, I think I'm going to warm up the way I did last time, and that's with like the little foam roller, just because it was like very nice, and it felt like it actually did a lot. And it's very easy and fun to actually warm up on something so like basic. It kind of gets the blood moving, makes it feel a lot better. But work still hasn't asked about it yet, so I'm good to go. It's just so funny that there's so many trees in this area, but none of them have bloomed. There's actually been a lot of trees lately in Colorado that are just blooming like overnight, and none of these are getting even close. They're still just straight sticks. That's kind of sad, but there's not much to do. You see that, sun? It's nice and not even warm. Wonderful. But let's get this going. I'm actually going to try the cart twist. There's a tutorial on Instagram that shows how like easy it is to understand, so I'm going to try to do exactly what that tutorial says. Maybe I'll just put it right over here, and then I'll just keep talking. It's like, he simplified it into, you twist and then cartwheel, which is what I've heard. It's more or less, you jump from one side, reach, and then cartwheel still. So they're nice and easy. Alright, so I gotta like not put my left foot down. I think that may make it a little easier. Awful. Alright, I'm cutting it to see what I'm doing. I have to reach. Alright, I think maybe if I switch the arms that I'm cartwheeling from, it makes a little more sense in my head because I could do rise and touchdown rise, but I had dropped this shoulder rather than drop this shoulder. So that might work. Ow. I don't even know. Alright, so that's just a massive bummer. I mean, there's just something in my brain that it's not clicking. And I think it's just one way or another. Like, I don't know how to turn, like, maybe vertically. I can't even focus the camera. Look, it just won't focus. There you go. I guess I'm gonna talk like this now, but I just can't do it. I don't know what's going on. It sucks. So I'm gonna go over to the ledge and do some grabs and hope it works. I don't really feel like talking too much, at least right now. So I think I'm just gonna put the camera down and just kind of focus on learning different moves for right now and just kind of toss in a little edit. So I'm gonna do that. So here, have this. Boom. So an unfortunate end to the session. A group of high school kids, or maybe middle school, I don't know anymore, actually popped up, and it was okay. I could ignore them. They were doing whatever they wanted to do. It's a park, you know. They sat close to me, which was real fucking annoying. But as soon as the fucking elementary school kids popped off the school bus with their parents waiting for them, they just decided to start smoking hella shitty weed. Because probably they can't buy any, like good weed because they're fucking children. But I don't want to be associated with that. I have zero problem smoking in training, or, like, smoking just in general. But there's a couple of things that I feel like me and my friends understand is not in front of, like, kids, not in front of kids' parents, not at the spot that we're training at if we're training. And if somebody asks us, like, hey, can you not do that? We'd be like, yeah, sure, we'll just go to the car or something like that. Like, I'm sure it makes sense. But these kids, I couldn't hear what they were saying the whole time. I have headphones in, and I still have headphones in. But I'm sure, judging by the way they were acting and carrying themselves, it would be a fucking ignorant contest of who is gonna bend first. The parents asking for some respect, or the kids just not wanting to. Which, again, I wouldn't care. I personally wouldn't care. But elementary school kids literally just got off the bus at a park, 4 kids with their parents, and I like to go there. It's like my spot. So how about I just peace out instead? Which sucks, because I didn't get everything I wanted, but you could see my disgust on the that last clip, the Sailor Moon. I just gave up. I was like, whatever, because my creative brain wasn't working, because I was more worried about, like, shit, these people are gonna make me look bad, and I really don't want to get kicked off this park and, like, banned. So I'm out of there, and I'm on my way to pick up bread. So that's kind of all I'm up to, but I'm out of here. So have a good rest of your day.